Yo. I am here. Still at work, but I can't miss this. Mama Cat's well. I appreciate that. I truly do. Sorry I haven't been on the last few streams. I got a lot of work. I understand that, Luke. Yeah, no, I get you. Don't put work before coming to these. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. But thank you. Thank you for caring, though. Oh, golly, there's so many wires around me now. All right. Draw Rayman smashing Glowbox from behind. Well, the first one that I have, I got my phone prepared. Fully charged this time. I got a request before I even started the stream from a friend of mine. Now I've got you and I don't need anybody. Neo Glitch subscribe. Thank you, my dude. I respect that. Thank you so much. Draw Raymond smashing Glowbug from behind. I kid. Oh, alright. I do take all requests, though. I've started making a little list. That the way we do it is I make a list on my phone and by reference image, and so I then just go down through the reference images on my phone, and I'll eventually get to yours. And if I don't get to yours by the time you have to eventually leave the stream, then I will eventually get it done. So just check my Twitter, you'll see it there. I post it like immediately after I'm done with the stream. So the first one that I'm doing is Long John Silver from Treasure Planet the movie. If you guys have seen that before. A movie that I really, really love, and it got some shit dealt to it. Captain Long John Silver. Neo Glitch is now following. Thank you, my guy. Now I've got you and I don't need anybody now. Walking 1,000 miles, one more time and stay a while. We'll make you smile and I'm with everybody. No, from Treasure Planet, not the actual Captain Long John. Treasure Planet. There he is. Oh, I love him so much. Dang. All right. This YouTube stream is laggy, right? All of a sudden, I have good quality again. I think it's because I was playing games. I don't know, or maybe because it was like just bad luck that night. I don't know. But hey, thank you for coming down, Papa Franku. I appreciate you. Took a sec for me to get the stream started. A bit annoyed by that, but whatever. All right, enough of that. All right, I'm going to go look up some stuff. I wonder if I look up the Banjo-Kazooie soundtrack, if that's going to get me in trouble. See, I've started to learn the pattern here. If I play video game soundtracks, I can get away with that pretty effectively. But if I play a video game soundtrack that's Nintendo, or a video game soundtrack that's from a game that recently came out, it's gonna get me in trouble. I'll get slammed immediately. Slowly but surely, all of us from Savage Chat are heading into your stream. All my Sava bros coming to support me and have a good old laughing time. I appreciate it. God bless Grant Kirkhope. God bless Grant Kirkhope. My goodness, he was always so clever. By the way, let me know if you guys can hear the music all right, or if it's like too loud or too whatever. Can't get the stream to run. I heard you say Treasure Planet. That's enough for me. Yo, John, I'm doing yours. Long John Silver. Yep, okay. Oh, gosh. I'm not too good at fat people, admittedly. Alright, let's see if I can get a better brush stroke. Let's Just start with that big blob of a head that he has. And the hat. Woo! Gotta stretch my arm. This is why these streams are good for me. Because it's hard at first, but eventually I start to get the rhythm of it. I want to see some Rayman and Glowox action after. Okay, I know that. All the Sava bros. We got you, broski. Yeah, man. Draw Spyro and Crash giving each other a good old big bear hug. Aw, that is adorable. I'll put that one up. Just need to look up Spyro. Because I know what Crash looks like. I don't need a reference. By all requests, you sure did mean all requests. I do them all, dude. I aim to please, you know? It's not about me. It's about entertaining you guys. I can take it. I'm a tough guy. I shouldn't say that, though, because it genuinely gets tough by the end. And, on one or two occasions, I've had to tell people, like, okay, I have to stop, guys. I have to call this stream a day. Still, though, I love it. Out of all things, drawing certainly isn't a fatiguing task for me. It's a lot of fun. He's got a bit of like a round nose. God, he's got such a unique look to him. See, I don't draw big fat men typically. I'm usually drawing like little pixie boys and women and other things that I just find attractive and no one else does. What am I saying? No one else does. I'm always drawing the conventionally attractive stuff, which is not fair to all the people out there that have different looks and different appeals. Everybody looks different and appealing. I don't know why this became a giant speech on that. Point is, I need to diversify my portfolio a little bit. I've actually considered taking some of these drawings that I do on streams and inking them, shading them, coloring them, whatever, and adding them to the portfolio that I'm trying to set up to... this fucking hat. It's getting to me. Okay. Imagine like the brim. The brim goes along like that. It's just like... take the top of his head. It's just like the circle right here. And there's like a point that comes up right there. Give me a sec, I need like a moment. The music is fine. Hell yeah. Yay, Sava. Yay, you guys. Alright, and then it comes out. Like that. Okay. Bang. Bang. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Starting to get it. This needs to spread a bit, though. Ooh! Camry Noir, or NWA. Camry NWA. Thank you. Thank you for following or subscribing. I appreciate it so much. I need to sit down and make some good, fun sound effects for when people follow and stuff like that. I just can't think of any. Maybe that just shows my amount of creativity. I'm a lot better at just making videos and not goofy sound effects. But I should. Something. I don't know. I said draw a long... Why are you drawing Trump's hair? Stop. Stop. My feelings. Stop. Sava is talking about a stream raid. We'll behave, though. Don't worry. Thank you guys so much. I'll jump to Twitch, too. I feel lonely. I'm going to jump over to Twitch. Alright. You just over 5,000, I noticed. Am I? 5,000? Are you... I think I know what you're talking about. You mean subscribers? Hold on. It's kind of gotten off track, but... oh my gosh. Dude! Holy shit! I hope that lasts, because, you know... They when you get subscribers, they then do like the purge, and a lot of your subs go away. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so fucking cool. I've wanted 5,000 for like years. Oh man, I'm getting all happy now. Thank you so much, guys. It's mostly you Sava guys, because a lot of you guys subbed at once, and I appreciate you so much. I'm not exactly going to capture this style perfectly, I can already tell. But like, it goes over and under like that. Oh man, I have got such a long way to go with my art. Yeah, there's like a curve in the eye. And comes, it's like this perfect circle. It's like... sweep or something. Something else I want to practice more in my art is painting. I got so many friends that are so talented as painters, but I don't really practice that much. It's all like sketch work, which, you know what, you can get a job as just a, what is that, a draft artist, I guess. So, you know, painting is not like a make or break scenario, although it is very useful because it's just a lot more expressive. I was actually, I'm taking a drawing class at my college because it's my last year there, and admittedly, I wanted to take a class on human anatomy where we got to draw like live models, live nude models, and I was more like excited for that, but they wouldn't let me because I didn't take a drawing class in the past. Like, I didn't meet the proper prerequisites. So I was kind of disappointed about that because I don't understand human anatomy that well. But yeah, instead I just took like a regular drawing class. That class is pretty good though. I like it well enough. Hang on. He's got the brow and then it comes... It's like, this is like a whole fucking... Jesus, I am just learning a whole new art style. This is a whole new world for me. I'm into it though. You should have more of like anger in his eyes. He looks too like... Yeah, there we go, there we go. That's making a lot more sense. Cause he's like this consistently angry guy. So you taking any requests? Yes. Yeah, hit me with any requests. I'm not gonna ask him to draw something weird. One time in a stream I actually drew a wiener, although I feel I probably shouldn't be taking those kinds of requests when I'm on YouTube. So, yeah, maybe keep that in mind. Damn it. Oh, by the way, the new God of War game came out, and if you guys remember FJM, Papa Franku, thank you for following or subscribing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm noticing I'm getting a bit of an influx with subscribers ever since I started doing more streams. I appreciate that so much because the streams are a lot of fun. So much shit. Sketchpad 2, thank you for following. Appreciate you. I want him to draw either me or Klonoa. If I draw you, I need a reference photo. I need you to send me one. Klonoa's fun though. You give me the word and wait, you subbed to my Twitch? Thank you so much. That actually supports me. Oh my goodness. I'm so honored. Oh wow. Wish I had a little talent. Wish I had talent like this. Looks effortless for you. I have not been drawing for very long. It's something that you just practice at, and anybody can be really awesome. I got into drawing actually from a friend of mine called Love, or Crickland, which is spelled like this. I spell it because I want people to go and check out his work. He was my original mentor, and he's only like 19 years old right now. But yeah, very cool guy. Did a whole bunch of animations recently. And Lol Dude just subscribed. Thank you, Lol Dude, for subscribing. I appreciate that. But yeah, go check out Crickland. Original mentor and inspiration for wanting to get into art. All people can get into art, I feel. I don't like those people that think, oh, you can't, you know, you don't understand art, or it's just something that comes to you naturally. I don't believe that. I didn't understand a thing about art when I was younger. Not a thing. And I did not have the patience to learn art. There was nothing about me that proved that, like, I could be an artist at all. But when I got the right kind of drive, I developed it very fast. And I know people that already have that drive to become great artists. And they're always thinking, like, you know, oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not gonna... Whatever, dude. Like, you're gonna feel that forever. That's just the feeling of wanting to get better. But that is the progress of being an artist. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. I always want to encourage people to get better. Because I see people drop off becoming an artist. And that's just the pits. You know? But anyways, I feel like I lecture too much. I don't want to do that. This is a chill-ass stream where we all are chill, man. Oh, I was going to talk about God of War earlier. I love how I drew him. He looks a lot more uglier in this drawing than he does in the actual movie. All I know how to draw is either cute boys or cute girls or really, really ugly men. You know, this is why you push yourself. Push yourself to get better. Always room for improvement. Yeah, I was going to talk about the God of War game, though. I'm a big fan of God of War. I should probably stream the games more often, because it's literally one of my favorite games. And I just love it to death. But yeah, the new God of War game, I'm actually really happy. I like it a lot, because I like that because I really was super duper set to hate it. And I'm sure a lot of dead set fans of God of War will hate it, because it's very different from the other original God of War formula. The thing is, though, it doesn't seem like a betrayal of the original characters or anything like DMC was. DMC was just a friggin' mess. And the story was boring, and the only thing cool about it was, like, the character design. Not the character design, excuse me. The level design. Level design was, like, terrific, I thought, in DMC. But, yeah. The new God of War, though, I really dig it. My only complaint is that the opening is super duper slow and boring, and I hate that, because God of War is not supposed to feel like that. God of War is supposed to be intensive and awesome and always moving and... What's the chat been saying? I'm totally ignoring it. You know what? I'd like you to draw Klonoa once you get the chance. All right. So I'm a complete noob. What are you drawing right now? This is Long John Silver from Treasure Planet. Hi. Hey, Sketchpad. God of War is one of my favorite games, too. The second one is my all-time favorite. And yeah, I'm worried about the new one because it looks so different, too. Yeah, it kind of looks like The Last of Us. It doesn't feel like Last of Us, though. The beginning kind of feels like it's I am confusion. Sketchpad, we're talking about God of War, the newest game. I don't know if you've heard of that game or not, but basically it's this really fun, like, action game, and the original was made, like, a while ago for, like, the PS2 or something. And there were several God of War games that came out. But yeah, this new one feels a lot slower. It's got, like, a family dynamic. The thing is, though, I like how the story's progressing. When the story actually gets going, which it actually gets going relatively fast, it feels a lot more fun. You do like this epic fight at Kratos' house with some other god, and it's really awesome. I was super, not exactly blown away, but I was super happy with the fact that God of War still is all epic and crazy and over the top and stuff. Alright, I'm going to finish off this drawing and then move on to the next one. Oh, one note for artists. I see sometimes artists are, like, afraid to turn. That sounds weird, but it's true. A lot of artists are, like, afraid to turn their canvas. I don't know if they think, like, that means they're bad or that they need to turn the canvas or something. Just turn the canvas, it's fine. Whatever makes it easier for you to draw is what you should be doing. Alright, cool. Long dong wait. John Silver. Long John Silver. Alright. Nah, okay, I'll leave it be. Alright, next one. Alright, you down the list. Next one. Alright. You said Klonoa. I'm gonna write down Klonoa. Klonoa. No. Klonoa. Hey there, Pete's Jerry YouTube. What's good, dude? Yeah, Klonoa. Man, Klonoa's got a crazy looking design. Oh my god, I love it. Why did I never play this game growing up? Okay. What was the request again for Spyro? It's like Spyro giving a big hug to Crash. Okay, draw a building. Draw whichever one you'd like. Hey. So what program do you use to draw this on, my dude? This is Clip Studio Paint. And it's a lovely program. And it does cost a bit of money, though. I'll say most people, they can draw beautiful art on something called Paint Tool Sci. I may recommend that before I recommend Clip Studio Paint. 'Cause Clip Studio Paint was actually very expensive. The only reason I have Clip Studio Paint is because it has an animation option down here, like an animation timeline, that's gorgeous, and I really love it. But that's the only reason. I think Krita, 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 I think that might have an animation software as well, because I remember somebody saying, I think my friend Amber said that that has an animation software on it, so maybe look into that one, Krita, before you look into Paint Tool, Clip Studio Paint. Or just get Paint Tool Sci, because that's free. Well, there's a free version, and if you want to get the full version, it's not that expensive. It's like $30. Paint Tool Sci is like they're practically giving it away. And people can make gorgeous art on it. It's what I made most of my art on before I eventually made the big switch. Alright. Going to do like a bit of a curve with the head over here, and then a body jumping straight into it. It's like maybe... Where are the horns at? The horns will help me figure out Spyro's head. I think he'll be like that. Yeah. Man, draw a city. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, you know what? For that draw a city request, let's see. I'm working on a project right now. What the hell is that? Oh, these are just... How would I describe it? Like reference lines or circles or whatever to get me an idea of what the actual pose is going to be. And then I'm going to make the actual drawing. But yeah, I'm working on a project currently that, as soon as my computer would like to load... Looks like a ball hitting a tornado. Well, in a way, Spyro is a giant ball, and Crash can spin like a tornado, so hey. Friggin' nailed it. Oh boy, is Krita gonna... Or not Krita. Is Clip Studio Paint gonna be a dick to me? Well, while I'm waiting on that, let me check the rest of these comments and see if I got any more requests that I need to write down. Looks like Clip Studio. Riley likes... Really like this song, though. Hold up. Dabs in rhythm. Thanks, man. I've never done anything like that before, but would like to try. Don't forget about Snoop Dogg rapping with Knuckles. Okay. Gotta look up a picture of Snoop Dogg, because I know what Knuckles looks like. Spoiler alert, I used to draw Knuckles a lot when I was younger. Snoop Dogg. Can you please draw Nui from Kill la Kill? I love Kill la Kill a lot. Hey, that looks pretty good. Thank you. Oh my gosh, is it still not responding? Oh, please don't crash on me, Clip Studio Paint. Really don't need this right now. Who is Nui from Kill la Kill? Kill la Kill. Oh no! Really? Damn! I lost my Long John Silver! Damn it! Frickin' had a feeling that was gonna happen. Holy shit! Oh, it's that girl! That girl that I frickin' hated from Kill la Kill. I mean, I loved her, but also hated her because she was so annoying. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll do her. Let's go back to Spyro then. Well, my god, I should have never opened up that, should have never opened up that file. Can you draw an alcoholic bottle slouching on the couch, midlife crisis bottles? Damn you, Studio Paint. Oh! Alright, cool. It's back. That's another painting I'm doing, just ignore that. That probably is the reason it crashed. Alright. We're gonna save this. What do I usually call these? Stream drawings? Yeah, stream drawing. And then today's date. Wow, I've been doing these stream drawing requests as far back as 2017. Nice. 421. Oh my god, wait, yesterday was 420. I didn't even realize. Clip Studio quit, am I right? Holy fuck, dude. Did you just make that up? Super into it. Alright. So, start over again. Like a little curve for Crash's body. No, even more of a curve. Because the idea is that he's getting hit. And where would his horns be? Somewhere like that. Alright, so then Spyro... Spyro had such a following. I totally missed out on the hype of Spyro. It was my cousin that always played Spyro. He was the one that got super into the series. They should look like they're hugging, though, instead of me bashing into them. Instead of Spyro bashing into them. I'm not Spyro. Although I wish I was. I wish I was a dragon. With big dragony horns. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, and then Crash looks like... Hello there, unfazable. Oh, wait, I get that. Crash Bandicoot. I thought I knew Crash, but I'm getting the feeling I don't. Ah, that's what was getting me. Whoa. His nose goes like, wah. Hey. There's a I noticed one of my big weaknesses, and that's why I gotta always work at it, is like bodies interacting with each other. I got hella turnt yesterday. Oh, damn. The face when you're in Japan, it is in fact 2 days ahead of 420. Oh my gosh. The face when you totally forget that it's 420 because you're busy every day and don't recognize time anymore. Every time I draw Spyro, I always try and give him like the big tongue. In Ed, Edd and Eddy, they used to always do this thing where they do like 2 dot eyes and then like one of them would have a little circle around the eye. I don't know if that's like an especially cartoony thing to do. This is more still a sketch. Because again, my weakness is exactly this. Yeah, his shoulder would be up and then like, let's say... shoulder does this weird crazy bend way up like that, and then his arm comes back down. This is becoming more of a bash and less of a bear hug. Yeah, I remembered when I was younger, I didn't think of the Crash Bandicoot games as what they actually are, as in like platformers. The only Crash Bandicoot game I was ever introduced to was Crash Bandicoot Racing, which, from what I hear, is kind of like a mixed opinion type game. Like, some people are like, oh, dude, I love that game. That's my fucking childhood, man. I love it. And other people are like, that's the exact moment when the Crash Bandicoot franchise went downhill. So, I don't really have an opinion on that. Just that the only opinion I do have is that I thought that was the only Crash Bandicoot game for a while. It was just Crash Bandicoot Racing. So I thought he was like a racing mascot. And I thought that made perfect sense, too, because his name is Crash. And that was like the joke of Crash, is that he's just like a racer. And he, you know, he's always crashing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bash, blush, boom. Oh, dude, after this, I gotta play Banjo-Tooie. In my opinion, and believe it or not, I don't get a lot of people agreeing with me on this. I really loved Banjo-Tooie over Kazooie. It's like... Hello, my lovely weirdos. Hey, what's good, Amber? Thank you for joining us. I don't think you were on the, you watched the last stream. But yeah, Banjo-Kazooie to me was like a really good game, but Tooie felt a lot more climactic. I remember as a kid, I had both Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo-Tooie and Kazooie. And I played them both. To be fair, though, I did play Tooie before I played Kazooie, so I definitely have some bias there, admittedly. But I don't know, I just thought... Tooie felt a lot more climactic. Like, a lot of crazy shit happened in it. Still, though, Kazooie's awesome. Like, Banjo-Kazooie is still, like, amazing, and I love it. It was just way too much fun for me to, like, discredit it. I still remember the Spooky Mansion, which is the theme that's going on right now. Alright, let's do Spyro. There's a little bashing attack. I remember when I did the Spyro review with Caddy. Playing through that game was actually a lot of fun, despite the fact that I kind of talk trash on it from time to time. I do remember having a pretty good time playing it. By the end of it, though, I was pretty disappointed. I was really hoping the final boss would be a little cooler. But whatever, whatever. The other Spyro games were really awesome. And that's all that matters. That eventually it became good. What if I added in like a little eye in there, a little like that doesn't look good at all. He does have like a little smile though. No, yeah, that's a part of his head. He's got like this round thing on the side of his head. I might not be able to draw his eye exactly, but he's got this round part in his head. Like that. Like that. Okay. Bish. Alright, cool. And then his body's kind of round, or it goes like that. Maybe this is a little scrappy, yeah. I only work in sketches right now for all the drawing request streams. So, Hopefully it's good enough for you. What's Chapman saying? Personally, I never liked Banjo-Kazooie as a kid. I actually hated it. Whoa. But I never played Banjo-Tooie. I totally lost that. So maybe that might be better. Zilphia, really? Are you much, I imagine you're probably much into video games, though. You got any preferred video games in mind? The thing about the Banjo-Kazooie games is you do need to have an ounce of patience behind them because they are collectathon. They don't come naturally. It is something that you kind of got to have, like, the patience to sit down and be like, okay, I need to get this and that, and I got a platform to this and that. Tooie is especially collectathonic, which actually, that's the reason why some people fault it and say, oh, there's too much collecting going on. I love collectathons, though. I get super wrapped up in them. I'm designing a collectathon video game right now for school. And that was what I was going to show you guys, but then the fucking thing crashed on me. Alright, let's try that again. Looks like he's leaping at his dick. Did not intend for that. I love Donkey Kong 64 though. That's my shit. Yo, that was the first video game I ever played. Hey, that's also a favorite of mine. Yeah, I grew up watching my older siblings play all these games. Yeah, yeah. Remind me more of the age gap, Amber. Go on. Freaking 2-year-old. I still do that, but with YouTubers instead. Fair. What's up, Dradex? Yo, what's up, Hipster Mario? Great to see you on the streams again. It's been a while. I watch YouTubers play games too. Kind of weird considering I used to do a lot of video game playing myself. Hey, dude, you're so awesome at art, honestly. Gosh. Oh, thank you so much. It's kind of like playing a game with buddies, but not having to pay. What? New art senpai. Aw, thank you so much. I'll try my best. I like collectathons. I miss them. Dude, you should look up Hat in Time. Or, you know what? You probably already know about it. Hat in Time is phenomenal. I adore Hat in Time. Hat in Time is such of what I really needed because I desperately missed collectathons for a while. Alright. For the sake of getting to other people's requests, I'm going to now move on to Klonoa. Hell yeah. Wow. Klonoa's got such a fucking awesome... You got any YouTube inspirations or inspirations for your comedy? Well... Critical is actually one of them. I remembered in the chat somebody was saying like, oh, yeah, hey everybody, what's up, it's Critical. Critical is actually a YouTuber I still watch all of his videos and I still love him. He's a very acquired taste though, I realize. Like, I show Critical to some people and they'll be like, oh, he's so funny, I love him so much. And then there's other people that are like, this is stupid, I don't understand why you would like someone like this. Like, I hate you, I never want to be friends with you again, fuck you. They say that to me, for real. No, but, I really love Critical. I feel like he has this weird, hilarious, deadpan timing that I just adore so much. What kind of pose am I going to do for this? Amber, ever since we started hanging out, I've been so self-conscious about my drawings and how they don't have, like, a swish to them. So, it's your fucking fault that now I'm super insecure about my own art. So, good job. You made me terrified of my own art. Maybe like one of those, like, hooray, like, oh, honey, I'm sorry. Amber's art is way too good. I can only be, like... Makes me so insecure about mine, because Amber is so much younger than me, and yet she's so fucking talented. It's not fair. This doesn't make any sense to you, but it makes sense to me, alright? This is actually the bean trick. Kind of. I need to work on it a little bit. There, now it actually looks like a bean. Yeah, man. It's got those mid-2000s shorts. But another... comedic inspiration, I guess, would be like JonTron. I watched JonTron growing up, and I thought JonTron was hilarious. And a lot of my earlier videos that people actually got into a lot, like one of my most popular videos is the Rayman one. I was exclusively thinking of JonTron when I was making that one. So, yeah. The whole, like, normal boots era was really awesome for me. The knee needs to be lower than that. As for artistic inspiration... Holla! Just got a Fortnite dub and an erection, so I decided to see what Daddy Dradex was up to. Yo, Dominic, what's good? How's that erection treating you, my boy? Are you doing alright? Kawimi! Kawime! Thank you for subscribing. I'm trying so hard to figure out this pose. Another another inspiration to me is the Angry Video Game Nerd. As I get older, these names become less and less relevant to people, and that makes me so depressed. But the Angry Video Game Nerd, to me, to this day, is still one of the best game reviewers out there, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Even the people that talk about, like, analytical reviews, and the people that get really in-depth, you know, Plinkett reviews, Red Letter Media, whatever, none of them will ever be as beautiful to me than the Angry Video Game Nerd. He's able to do everything, and a hell of a lot better than anybody else could, and that's both really sad to think about, because I'll never be able to hit that level, but also really inspiring. I love the Angry Video Game Nerd's work so much. It's awesome. Oh, you know what? If we're also shelling out... this post sucks. I'm kidding. If we're also shelling out content creators for me to recommend to you, I recommend Brutal Moose. Brutal Moose. Because Brutal Moose is a game reviewer. He reviews food. He just does whatever. He's a really good streamer. I love that guy. He's awesome. And yeah, I recommend all of his stuff. I'd say he's another inspiration. Really awesome. Okay. I have to agree about AVGN. I loved watching his videos too. He's great. People are great. Yeah. His most recent video I adored. He did a review of Earthbound, and it was great. It's the best review of Earthbound I've ever seen. Also, draw young Axl Rose meeting modern Axl Rose. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look up Axl Rose. I have some mixed opinions on him as a person, but then again, you shouldn't judge an artist based on who they are as a person. Axl Rose. You should be judging the music, because the music is a collaborative effort by a bunch of different people. I just hopped back in, so I gotta ask, what are you drawing currently? Klonoa. Man, Axl Rose. Axl Rose has taken a beating, hasn't he? Oh boy. Don't do drugs, kids. You all are so... You all got so much ahead of you right now. If you're gonna fuck it up with drugs, you have no idea how much you're going to lose. Oh, wow. Okay. Jesus, there's so much going on. I love it, though. What an interesting character design. I mean, he's clearly, you know, cat or fox inspired. Like a Mowgli. Kind of reminds me of a Mowgli from Final Fantasy or something. We just draw a cute little face. There we go. So proud of himself. Or herself. I don't actually know the gender of Klonoa. Dude, is Klonoa... Guys, new poll that I'm going to be putting up on my Tumblr page. Is Klonoa gender fluid? Oh my gosh, dude. I'd be into it. Guys, can we actually... Never mind the poll. I'm just going to make a fucking petition. Regardless of whether or not anybody said the official gender of Klonoa, I want to make a petition, which is, can we make Klonoa gender fluid? Can there be another Klonoa game just so that I can make that so? It looks too angry in this. This is right up my art styles alley. Oh my gosh. I'll say one of my artistic inspirations, and this is probably a bit embarrassing to admit, is, yes, Sonic the Hedgehog. Other artistic inspiration is probably like Samurai Jack, Trigun. Fucking love that anime. Such beautiful art that comes out of it. That being said, though, the original manga was pretty ugly looking. Just in my professional opinion. Oh, people are straight up talking to me. Hold smokers. He's actually doing it. Thanks, Dad. Holy smokes, he's actually doing it. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, boy. I always thought he was a mix between cat and rabbit. A cabbit. Cabbit. Nice. He's a boy. Oh, okay, cool. Isn't that always the reaction? It's like, maybe he's gender fluid, and then it's like, oh, he's a boy. Oh, whatever, okay. Yo, Dreadix, didn't know you streamed. Found the channel back when the Rayman 2 and Rayman 3 videos came out. It's cool you're still active. Thanks, man. I try to be as relevant as I can. Klonoa's a boy, by the way. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. He's a handsome boy. Axl Rose can still sing well. Just as long as he doesn't do that high, graggly voice he does. Then he sounds exactly like Mickey Mouse. Oh, gosh. Look up Yesterday, GNR 2017.